Hi everyone and welcome back to HomeHeadChef. Today we're going to be making a strawberry crisp. Now we're all familiar with what an apple crisp is, and strawberry crisp is very similar to an apple crisp, but instead we're going to be using strawberries. These are some fresh strawberries that we have. It's a good way to use some fresh produce. So let's step up to the cutting board and see what we need. For this recipe we are going to need 5 heaping cups of fresh strawberries. The tops have been cut off and we've cut them into quarters. We're also going to need 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. Before we get started, we're going to want to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Now we're going to take our strawberries and our sugar and we're going to coat these and we're going to mix it up till the sugar has dissolved. Next we're going to add in our vanilla and our cornstarch and we're going to mix this up till it's all coated. That's what we want the strawberries to look like. Let's set this aside for a minute. We're going to take our baking dish and we're going to coat this with a cooking spray or some butter. We're going to transfer our strawberries into this dish and then we're going to set them aside and we're going to start working on the rest of our ingredients. Now for the topping, we are going to need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 3/4 of a cup of old-fashioned oats. We're also going to need 2/3 of a cup of white sugar, 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1 stick of butter melted. And our topping is really simple. We're just going to add all of our dry ingredients together. We're going to mix this up until it's thoroughly combined. Then in goes our butter, and we're going to get this mixed up as well. And just like that, our crisp topping is done. Now let's grab the strawberries and put this together. Our strawberries are looking and smelling fantastic. We have our topping, and all we're going to do is just pack it lightly down on top of our strawberries. I like a nice thick topping on my crisps. So we're just going to add this all on there and pack it down, and then we're going to place it in the oven. That's at 350 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. Alright, and our strawberry crisp is done. We're going to let this cool for a few minutes. Okay, let's plate this. Get ourselves a nice healthy scoop of it. Oh, that looks amazing. Just going to go corner of our plate right here. Now this will go fantastic with some vanilla ice cream, and I have a recipe for that. I'll drop that down in the link. Now let's get a taste. Alright, let's get a taste. Let's be very careful because I'm sure this is still nice and hot. Make sure we get some of that topping and those strawberries. That's amazing. It's perfectly sweet. It's not overpowering. The strawberries are perfectly cooked. They're soft. You get a nice crisp from that top, hence the name of strawberry crisp. This is a fantastic dessert and a great way to use fresh strawberries. This would go fantastic with some homemade ice cream. I have a recipe for that. I'll put it down in the description. Hope you enjoyed this video. If so, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're interested in the outdoors, I also have an outdoor channel. I'll drop a link for that in the description. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.